Hey guys, welcome back to the Financial Minute. It's been a little while. I haven't made one of these videos in a while. Just to update on my $1 million challenge. I haven't given up. I haven't thrown in the towel. Still a work in progress. I sold some brick. I had some brick sitting on my porch. It came with the house. It's actually not brick. It's technically landscape block, I think, or patio block. There we go. We're making a patio. I was going to make something with it eventually, kept saying I would do it, didn't do it, so finally I decided to just get it off my front porch, and I made $300. So that money went towards my challenge. I sold some socks that I got off eBay. No, I sold them on eBay, sorry. They just showed up at my doorstep, a case of Nike socks, and nobody seemed to know where they came from. The sender didn't know they sent them or didn't want them back. So I was like, okay, well, I'll make good use of them. I'm using them. They were my size, so I like them. They're comfortable. And I sold some of them, so that was helpful. Also, continuing to use the top tip that I gave you guys. I bought some more stuff at the store, and I've been selling that on eBay. Nothing gonna make me a millionaire, but it's easy to do. You just gotta find the good deals and then list them all on eBay. Whatever sells. Whatever doesn't, you return. Just make sure you keep track of the return policy. And there. So I've been working on that. I started a TikTok account, guys. I'm gonna have that in the description. So make sure you go out and check out my TikTok account. That's something I'm doing towards my $1 million challenge. Also, I want to start a blog. I have not started a blog, if I'm honest, yet. I want to. That's something I want to do. The company I work for has an affiliate program, as well as so many other smaller companies. Amazon has lowered their affiliate rates. I don't know if you guys know that, but the rate they pay you in their affiliate program has dropped and continues to drop substantially. But a lot of people don't realize Amazon's not the only show in town. There's a lot of different companies that have affiliate programs, and I'm going to list some of those down in the description if I get a chance to. Hopefully I do. And I'm going to do a video all about affiliate programs that people are less aware of besides Amazon, because there's so many of them. I didn't realize how many there was, but there's a lot of them. So I want to do more affiliate programs. Of course, I gotta be more reliable posting longer videos on YouTube. I post YouTube shorts fairly frequently. I also post on Instagram. I'll leave that link in the description as well. I'm trying to grow an Instagram channel, so if you could go over there and show me some love, that would really make my day. Same with TikTok. I'm still not decided on which platform I like better, TikTok or Instagram. They're different. I think Instagram is easier to incentivize, but TikTok is easier to grow, from what I gather. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you have a preference? Do you like neither of them? I guess they're kind of similar to YouTube Shorts, similar format anyways. Others would disagree with that statement. Please let me know what you think. Are the three identical? Obviously not, but are they similar? Do you think they're totally different? I don't know. I'm still undecided on that. What else? I spent a good chunk of my savings on some equipment, as well as on repairing my mower. So $300 went towards fixing the mower. I was using the world's worst tires because I kept replacing them off, and finally the front ones just went completely shredded. So they're going going, they had to get replaced, and the back ones weren't far from having the same destination. So I decided to replace them all. Also, I need to work on better pronunciation. I was reading this article about just slowly saying things and over-pronunciating everything to practice. Probably shouldn't do that on this video, but that's something else I'm learning. Most importantly, though, guys, I have started a new morning routine. I've been trying to do this for years, but I finally just did it. I just stopped making excuses and got up in the morning. And it wasn't comfortable at first. I didn't enjoy it at first, but now I'm to the point where I don't like to sleep in anymore. It's uncomfortable for me to sleep in. I actually prefer to be up early. I've been getting up between 5:40 and 6:20, and I go for a morning jog. I stretch, drink a lot of water, eat protein, no sugar, at least in the morning. I'm trying to cut back on sugar altogether. Of course, I've been doing that for as long as I can remember, but I'm actually trying to do better at it. And wow, what a difference. The mornings, I have a lot more energy. Throughout the day, I have a lot more energy, honestly. I will say, I did try too much jogging right up front, and my shins and calves paid the price for that. So if you start a morning routine where you include jogging, make sure you start light, slow, work your way up. Don't jump right in head first. You gotta kind of know how deep the water is before you jump in. Know what your body can handle, and you will be better off for it. But no matter what, I've also learned and will preach, don't give up. So if you fail, which you will eventually, you're not going to accomplish everything you want the first time. So you're going to fail. Morning routines are no exception. So just don't give up. I've been doing lots of different things in the morning. I make more content in the morning, more short format content. Stop saying, yeah, I know. More energy for sure. So all I can say, guys, start a morning routine. As for the $1 million challenge, I'm now up over $1,000. Stock market has not been kind to this challenge. I think I picked the worst time. I wouldn't say the worst time, but I picked not a great time to put a ton of money into investments for a $1 million challenge. I feel like every time I throw money in there, it's worth 10% less the next time I look, or worse. But it's okay. Keep putting more in there, dollar cost average. And if you take a closer look, I think the media pushes the negative narrative a lot more, but really the stock market, yeah, it's down, but it's been going up and down a lot. So assuming you didn't just buy at every up, you're probably doing A-okay. I mean, you're not making much, I imagine, unless you're timing the market right, which is almost impossible, if not impossible. I would say impossible. But you're not losing a ton of money either. Now, that's not to say that you couldn't, because some would say the worst is yet to come. Of course, I still think the media pushes a negative narrative. Negativity sells. Positivity, not so much. So, there's that. I'm over 1,000. It's cool. I'm not up near 1 million yet, obviously. I'm working on growing my knowledge more so than my money right now. I gotta learn how to make money on a bit of more of a global scale, rather than just selling stuff on eBay and pawning off stuff I don't need anymore. That's a good way to get started, don't get me wrong. That is how I'm getting started. That's how you should get started, because you should do this too. It's good for everybody to do it. You want to have $1 million one day or another, but everybody's going to grow at different speeds. Some people will get a little more, I would say, lucky, but there's luck involved. than others. But the point is, you will get there. You just gotta not give up. If you're investing in the treasury note, that's up a lot. I say a lot, it's still pretty low, but it's up substantially to where it was like a few months ago. You know that if you made $10,000 a day, and you started making $10,000 a day back in the time they were building the Egyptian pyramids, to this day you would have only about 15% of the loot that Elon Musk has. Think about that. Starting back in the days of the Egyptian pyramids, you started putting $10,000 into an account. To this day, you would still have only about 15% of what Elon Musk has. I think that's pretty amazing. On the same token, if you invested 1 penny at the same time, in theory, obviously, I don't know what you would have invested it in, maybe rock technology. Anyways, if you invested 1 penny, let's just say you averaged 1% per year, compounding annually, by the way, not monthly or daily for that matter, annually, just 1% APR, and the time it took you to accrue 15% of what Elon Musk makes, making $10,000 a day. If you had just invested 1 penny in the same time frame, which is about 4,700 years, you would have like 10 times world GDP today. Think about that. You make $10,000 a day. In 4,700 years, you have 15% of what Elon Musk has to show to your name. Yeah, 1 penny at 1% APR, 4,700 years, you'd have a very long number. It's like $47 septillion. More money than exists in the world today. A lot more money than exists in the world today. More than the, like 10 times GDP, world GDP. Just an interesting fact. You know, investing is so important because of the multiplication factor. Not so much how much you make, but the multiplication factor. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, guys. I'm rambling. I'm going to let you all go. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, a huge like does help out. If you've made it this far, you've probably already hit that like button. But if not, it really helps out the channel. Subscribe, which I'm sure you already have. I always forget to say this in the beginning. Maybe I'll copy this part, throw it in the beginning. What do you think? But yeah, like, subscribe. Head over to my TikTok, my Instagram. Subscribe, follow, whatever you want to call it. And I really do appreciate you guys. As always, I will see you in the next video. Be safe. God bless. Bye.
My life be like